Pain right here sucks. Trash. I'm live. I'm hoping I'm live. Oh, okay. So never mind. We're good. Yeah. Why do you doubt me?
Because I didn't get any notifications.
This whole window pane is trashed. It's really blurry in real life. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be in the way regardless.
I know, like,
Good one, good one. That one's also kind of trash. That one looks good. Yeah. And there's nowhere to go higher here. All right. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Catamounts 14U taking on Grand Junction Riverhawks 14U team. I apologize. The glass here is not great. We are in Joy Burns Arena. It is not nearly as cold as it usually is, I feel like, though. So there's that. It looks like our starting line is going to be Ryan on near wing, Easton at center. Wyatt, I think, is on that far wing. Max and Liam back on D. In net, I believe it's Logan starting us off. So, all right, Cats, let's go! Sporting their new jerseys for the season. I think we're going to be dark for the first 3 games, which is fun time. But we're waiting on a puck from the ref. All right. All right, Easton wins that face-off. Back to Ryan. Ryan up. Gonna recover that. Driving it through the zone. Using his body, takes the kid out. Whoop. Puck is on Grand Junction stick, but Catamounts recover. Easton shot. Saved by Riverhawks. All right, keep shooting, Cats. All right, Easton wins that faceoff, sends it to the net, saved again. Riverhawks are going to send it up and out in the neutral zone. Max putting a lot of pressure on the far side. Good job by Cats, are able to recover, but Grand Junction's going to dump it into our zone. Easton's came back after it, round our net, sends it up to Ryan. Good pass, Ryan sends it across ice. And Max is going to send it up. Good passing by these kids. Easton's going to drive it into the zone. Sends it to the net. And saved. 3 shots for Easton, 3 saves for the goalie. And we're going to have a line change. We are going to have Luke come out on D. Cooper in center. Spencer on the near wing. I can't tell who's on far wing. Grayson and Luke back on D. Spencer sends it up to Cooper. Cooper looking to drive it to the net. Good fight by Cooper in the corner. Trying to send it out in front. Grayson's going to recover that, sends it across, but intercepted. Spencer's going to get there, though. It looks like Tucker's on far wing, and they're going to clear that out and into neutral. Back to Grayson. Grayson sends it over, but Grand Junction intercepts, and Luke's going to poke it out into the corner. Back behind Cat's net. And we need to pressure this puck and get it out. And up to point Point's able to hold it. Just kidding. We're going to clear that out. Just lost in Cooper's feet, but he's able to get it out of the zone. Spencer's going to bring it in, and I think Tucker was offside, but they didn't call that. Tucker fight for it in the boards. He's looking a little hesitant today with the body contact. He's going to have to get over that pretty quick. Spencer's looking to bring it around, but Riverhawks are going to bring it back out into neutral. Luke trying to bring it back in the zone, sends it up to Cooper. Cooper's got a nice open wide shot, sends it to the net. Oh my God, Taco! And they save it. Cooper hustling back, but they're bringing it into the zone. Good job by Cooper. Fights to turn it back around on the far side. Bringing it in. It's a loud game in here. He's got a lot of pressure on him, though, and they're going to do a line change. Kite's going to hustle back out on the far side. Back to Dax. Dax getting in. Kite fighting for it. Dax keeping it in play. Sends it to the net. Covered. And there's a whistle. All right. We're going to have Landon and Xavier back on D. And is that Colton on the near wing? Colton on the near wing. Dax at center. Kite on far wing. Puck is around the net on the near side in the corner. Grand Junction has possession. Whoop, we're trying to recover that. Colton fighting to keep it in place. Sends it to Dax. Dax swinging it away. Just lost the puck right on his stick, and we are going to lose that in the neutral zone. Xavier's going to recover that. Back in our zone. Chips it up to Colton to Kite. Kite looking to send it to the net. Shot just wide. Wide or off the post? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, puck is back out, and Xavier's going to recover that again. Xavier looking to send it back up, sends it up to Dax. Dax looking to drive it through, sends it into Grand Junction zone in the near corner. Has possession behind their net. Looking for a pass on front, sends it to Kite. Kite shoots it wide. We're getting the shots off. We're definitely dominating in the zone. We just need to keep it in, and that'll be icing. All right, I think they're going to do some line changes. All right, Easton at center, Ryan at near wing, Wyatt at far. Back to Max. Max sends it wide of the net. In the corner, Wyatt's going to hustle after it, looking to pass it up. Caught in their defender's feet, or sorry, their forward's feet, and they're going to clear it out. Liam putting some pressure. Good pressure by Liam. Clears it out. Good job, Liam. Back to their point. They send it up, and Easton's going to intercept it. Wheel, God, wheel! Ryan's got it. Sends it to the net. Oh! And Wyatt loses his footing. And good hold by Max. Back to Easton. Sends it up the boards over to Wyatt. And they're going to clear that out. That should be icing again. Going to be drinking a lot of water this weekend. All right, Cooper's taking a face off for us. We got Tucker on the far side. Who's on this side? I can't tell. Oh, Tucker's on the near side. Spencer's on far side. They flip-flopped on me. All right, puck is back in neutral zone. Good pressure. Come on, Spencer. Good pressure by Max, but they fight to get it out to the net. Saved by Logan. Pucks up the boards, right at the blue line. And good pressure. Go, Taco! Good job by Cooper. Comes in and forces it out of the zone. And whoop. Good pressure by Cats. All right, Tucker going to bring it in. Sends a weak shot to the net. Can you feed that? Come on, Emmy. What's it mean on him? I know he does. John, that is a goal! Number 2, Tucker, Taco, Sandine with the assistant. Somebody, Assisted by Max. That brings the score 1-0 Cats in the first period. Jack's fighting to bring it up in the zone. Sends it over to Kite. We got Luca on the near wing now. Kite's fighting to drive it to the net. Do you want a handle on there? Are you sure? Yeah. I have one. I have 2, 3. I actually have 3. Are you sure you don't want one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, Jack sends that face off over to Lucas, trying to find the net. Oop, just a hair high. I don't know if you can see it. I can barely see it through this not great glass. Fighting for it right on this side of the net. Now it's in the corner. Jack's looking to find an open man. Sends it across ice. And Kite's going to get there first. Kite looking to clear it out. Ooh, losing his footing though. And Grand Junction's going to clear that up. Can I have you sit for me? Thank you. Tucker got the goal. All right, puck's in the neutral zone. Sorry, I'm trying to get kids out of your line of sight, guys, and answer questions. They were asking who got the goal. All right, Dax bringing it up and out. Go, Dax, go! Dax gonna take it coast to coast. Shot, that is a goal, number 46. Dax Hoyland, unassisted, coast to coast. That brings the score 2-0, Cats. You gotta know their numbers, guys. No assist. He took that end to end. They just kind of let him go. All right, Easton sends it to the far side, over to Wyatt. Fighting to get it back in the zone. Easton's got possession. Sends it from the top of a circle. There's a couple of them out there. It looks like curling circles on this ice. Easton sends it out in front, just not quite to Wyatt. Good idea, though. Ryan trying to recover and send it back. Good job. Good fight by Ryan, keeping it in the zone. Trying to get to the net. Oh, sends it just wide on the far side. And they're going to clear that back to Xavier. Xavier is looking to send it up. Sends a good pass to Easton. Easton bringing it in the zone. Ooh, trying to get fancy, and they clear it. Back to Xavier. Get onside. All right, Xavier sends it across back to Easton. A good pass. Oh, my gosh. Child! For the love of God. I think he has his eyeballs in. And they're going to clear that. Far side, Landon's got it. Sends it over to Xavier. Xavier sends it up to Wyatt. Whoop, just poked out of Wyatt's stick, though. They're fighting to get it back in. Get it back into Grand Junction zone. Back on the far corner. And it comes around to Ryan. Ryan to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to send it, and Easton intercepts it instead of letting it go. Fighting to get it out. Easton sends it over to Ryan. Ryan out in front. Oh, just not quite executed. They're hustling to get back. Good pressure, but they're going to lose that at the blue line. Good stick lift. Good stick lift, Easton. Shot and saved. A little bit. All right, Cooper taking a face off for us. Chris is over here talking smack. All right, Cooper hustling to bring it in the zone. Using his body to muscle through. Not a lot of body contact yet. Just a wee bit. Oh, Cooper sends it right to his gut. All right, back to Max. Max up to Cooper. Cooper looking to drive it to the net. Ooh. Getting lost in everybody's feet. There's not a lot of spreading out happening. Shot to the net. Saved. That was a shot for Tucker, I believe. I bet Easton's kneecaps hurt. All 8 of them. I gave him some ibuprofen before. He grew too fast. All right, Max has got it. Sends it to the net just wide. Dax is going to get there first. Dax trying to send it out in front to Kite, but just not quite executed. I don't know where the puck is. They do, but that's the whole point, right? It's a good thing that they know, if I don't. All right, puck is up the boards, over to Liam. Liam sends it down. Whoop, just rolled off Dax's stick. Shot wide. That kid and his puck left. All right, back to Max. Keeps it in the zone, but they're going to clear that. Hustle back, hustle back. There you go. All right, Liam sends it around over to Max. Max up. Just past Kite. Kite's working to clear it. Good job by Kite. Go, Kite! Be faster! He's faster. He's got possession, sends backhand wide in the net. Over to Dax. Dax sends it back around to the far side. Kite's going to get there first. Kite sends it to the net. What a rocket of a shot, but it's saved. And they're going to ice that. You got to hustle after it still. All right. Icing on that. So we'll come back down to Grand Junction zone. Grand Junction's just too much to say, honestly. It's a lot of words. And Riverhawks is just as many. Yeah. Should I just call them Hawks? Like, no, they're Riverhawks. Do they say Hawks? Woo! Thought that was a broken stick from a child. We were gonna have to go to Monkey Sports. Oh, shot! Saved. I don't know who shot that though. Wyatt? Pink Laces. Sends it. Good shot by Grayson, but saved. That was Grayson. Yeah. All right. No, I thought he was going to break his stick there. They just like... All right. Good stick by somebody. I didn't catch who it was. Maybe Luke, maybe Ryan. All right, Luke sends it up. Whoop. Just past Wyatt, and Grand Junction keeps it in play in our zone. Ryan looking for the pass, sends it up to Easton. Go, Bubba! Shot wide because he can't see the net with his eyeballs in. Chris yelling at Wyatt to skate. Back out to Wyatt. Wyatt. Go, Wyatt. Wheel, 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 wheel! Go! Come on. I know we're faster than this. Alright, Cooper out for Easton. Spencer out for Ryan. Cooper recovers it, and Tucker's going to go out. Oh, Cooper's shot right into the defenseman. Still looking to send it in the net, and it's covered. Alright. There's a lot happening here. This goaltender is getting his money's worth today. He's having a good game. 2:22 left in period number 1. Score is 2-0 Cats. Cooper sends it back to Landon. Landon sends it cross ice, but they're going to clear that out. Xavier back in the neutral zone. Sends it up to Tucker. Tucker is going to bring it into Grand Junction zone. Back to Landon. Landon over to Cooper. Cooper trying to wiggle it through some feet. Tucker as well. They're just getting their sticks all over it. So, all right. Grand Junction takes possession in the neutral zone. Trying to get it through. Good D by Xavier. Sends it up to Spencer on the far side. Getting sandwiched into the boards. So Tucker's going to recover. Sends it to the net. Shot saved. Puck's back in the zone. Good thing our defense is there. Good stick lift by Cooper. Hustling back. And good pressure by Max. No trip. Incidental. Max is going to take it up and bringing it all the way into the zone. Shot. Glove save. All right. I'm liking these new uniforms. They look sharp. It's nice. It's refreshing. I don't know who they are because it's weird. There's not a lot of It's all gold. All right, back to Kite. Kite looking to make some time and space. Woo, he's just gonna dangle it right here. All right, he says nope. Nope, I don't have a clear shot. I'm gonna send it back to my point. All right, Dax sends it to the net. Oh, right there, Kite. Where is the puck? Put it out front, Kite. Put it out front. Who's out there? Luca was trying to give somebody the body. Kite's gonna say nope. I'll recover that. Brings it back. He didn't like losing it, so he's gonna just send it up the boards and all the way through. Go, Kite, go! Wheel. Fires it right in the back of the net. That is a goal. Number 6. Kite. Not Kanaki, but Pinky. All right. That brings the score 3-0. Kite went coast to coast. Unassisted there. I think he got mad that he didn't have an open shot before. So he decided I'm going to make one now. So, all right. Same lines. Oh, wait. Colton's out there now. All right. Kite's going to go do it again. Shot saved. He, like, made that look way too easy. He's got to get a stretch in. All right, Dax to Kite. Kite's gonna just. All right, Kite. Now you just are playing with it. Shot by Luke from the blue line. That was a nice hard shot. All right, Dax fighting to bring it back out in front. Sends it over just past Kite's stick. Kite's gonna recover. Sends it somewhere. Where'd it go? Why was there a whistle? Why was there a whistle? Why was there a whistle? Oh, that's how good this glass is. I didn't know where it went. All right, puck's in the far corner. Dax trying to send it out in front, but Riverhawks have it behind their net. Back to Grayson, and that is the end of period number 1. All right, score is 3-0 Cats going into period number 2. Did you change period? Thank you. We got our lovely people running your scoreboard at home, thanks to Jackie and Laura. They're running our at-home scoreboard. Are you sure you don't want to hand them already? I'm not that far. I probably but the way he's shooting don't sit. You've been in the car for too long. All right. We've now got Ryan on near side. Easton at center. Wyatt at far. Landon and Xavier back on D. Logan is still in net. Fighting for the puck. Easton sends it up to Wyatt. Wyatt bringing it into the zone. Wyatt looking to make a move. Woohoo! Beautiful setup. Wyatt to Ryan. Ryan with a goal. Number 9, Ryan Liley. No, Wyatt to Ryan. All right, Easton sends the puck up. Grand Junction sends it back. Oh, everybody's getting their stick on it. Xavier fighting to send it around the boards all the way. Woo! Getting a little body into the boards. They're fighting to get it out. He recovers and is able to clear that. Xavier is going to bring it all the way in to the zone. Shot wide and back to Landon, over to Xavier, Ryan to the net, and missed. Easton's got possession, looking to bring it center, but loses it. Come on, recover that, Easton. What are we doing with our lives? All right, puck's on the far side. Wyatt or Easton's trying to get it back in the zone, and chipped up onto the bench. I brought my beaded socks for tonight. Who's climbing up on the platform with me? I don't have Taryn to climb up on the platform at Big Bear with me and risk my life to live stream later. All right, puck's in the near corner. Spencer fighting to get it over, so is Cooper. Cooper looking to turn it back around, trying to stick with it, and they're going to poke it out to the boards. Cooper sends it back to Liam, but Liam loses it. Needs to recover it here. Good recover by Liam. Woo! And they're going to penalty on somebody. I don't know who, though. He said that was the latest whistle ever, because we touch a puck at least 6 times before then. So somebody's going to the box. Oh wait, just kidding. Why are we? Okay, no, yeah, okay. Liam went to the box. I don't know what the call was. Holding, hooking. Hooking. So Cats are going to go on a penalty kill. Puck is out in front. And Luke trying to poke it out of the zone. Not quite able to get it all the way out, but he is able to clear it now. Puck's in the neutral zone. We got Dax out there, Luke, Kite, and Max. Dax looking to send it out of the zone. Get it out. Go, Dax, go. Look at Kite. See him, see him. Oh. Kite looking to try to turn it back around in the middle. And Grand Junction's going to clear that up and out. Luke fighting to get it back in. And they're all over there and we're all over here and I don't know what's happening. Luke is struggling to stay on his feet. Looks like he needs a skate sharpen or something. Maybe we need to talk to Hannah. Alright. I was like, Luke is normally much more stable on his feet. And he was just, I don't know if it was right there in the ice. Because it was the same spot multiple times. Alright, Luke, shot saved. There is 45 seconds left on the penalty. We are doing 2-minute whole penalties like big boys, which I don't know, but they are big boys now, so. Chris doing hand gestures over here like, what are we doing with our lives? All right, over to Grayson in the neutral zone, up to Wyatt. Wyatt bringing it in, and they're going to send it back out. And we are offside, we are offside, we are offside! Okay, we recovered. Alright, good poke by Easton, but Riverhawks are going to recover, bring it back into our zone. Grayson looking to put some pressure on him. Sends it up to Easton. Easton looking for a shorthanded goal, maybe to Wyatt, maybe a pass. Right there, past Wyatt. And they're going to clear that. Easton says, okay, I'm going to do it again. And they're going to clear it. Woo! Incidental collision. Easton jumps over the moon. Alright, puck's back in our zone. I don't know who's out there because I can't see through the glass. Go, go, go. Right to Ryan. Shots. And that is a short-handed ball. I don't know who actually got it. Who got it, Wyatt? Okay, that was a Wyatt goal assisted by Ryan and Easton.
Ryan hit the post.
And then Wyatt rebounded. Oh, okay. Good setup. There was a whole 3 on that. Nobody. Oh. All right. Well, okay, now we're full strength again. I think that was short-handed though. Yeah, did you take that? Sorry, I'll follow the game. Tucker driving it to the net, saved by Grand Junction, getting a little shovey in front of the net over there. Tucker's like, I'm just a little side, don't push me. Maybe Emmy should just start beating the heck out of him. Oh, shot. Saved. I think that was a shot by Landon. Cooper taking a face off for us. Sends it behind the net. Whew. All right. I mean, we're allowed to do that now. I don't love it. It's not my favorite thing. Get in there, Tucker. They definitely aren't playing like they're allowed to do that, which is so funny. Neither team's out here with big hits. You can tell that a lot of them are not really used to that yet. Oh, now we're getting smushed in there. Cooper was getting smushed. Woo. Xavier shot, but it was deflected. He's quick moving through there. Is able to hold that, sends it up to Tucker. We're just getting a little sloppy shot, and that is a goal. Number 97, Cooper, assisted by Tucker. All right, now we can tone down. Yeah. Okay. All right, Dax sends it back to Liam. Liam up to Max. Max to Dax. Dax to Kaith. And Kaith in the corner with the puck. All right, puck is on Kaith's stick. He's looking to turn that around. Sends it to the net, and that is a goal. I think it was Dax. 46 Dax, assisted by Kite. I think it was Dax. Kite to Dax. Alright. Still 8:04 left in period number 2. It's getting a little wild. It's getting a little wild out here. Alright. 3 passes, boys. 3 passes. I don't know who's in the net. Colton was in the net trying to get it in. I think it was saved. For a line change on Riverhawks. Alright. Looks like we got Luke and Grayson back on D. I can't tell you who's on the near wing because I can't see through the glass. Maybe Kite? Yep, looks like Kite. Dax at center. I also can't tell you who's on far wing because I can't see that either. Alright, Luke's got possession in the neutral zone. He's going to turn it back around. Good job by Katz getting back on side. Luca's on far wing. Puck is up and out of the zone. That'll be ice, no ice. As Logan pokes it over to Kite. Kite's going to skate it up and all the way over to Dax in the neutral zone. And we switch to wing for a center. Easton shot saved. To wake up. I need like an Alani or something. Alright, good job by Logan trying to keep it in the zone, but they're going to deflect that back. Easton turn it around and brings it through. Trying to get it back towards the net is in the corner. Ryan's going to poke that back to Easton. Easton with a swing and a whiff. Puck's still in the corner, sends it out to Ryan, but they're able to deflect that. I don't know where the puck is. Back to Wyatt. Wyatt to the net. Deflected out to the point. Landon sends it high into Easton or the defenseman. I'm not entirely sure. It's behind the net. It feels very chippy right now. We're going to have to hustle back. Good hustle by Xavier's. Able to recover that before icing. And it's going to skate that up. Sends it over to Easton, and he's got a clear path all the way to the net. Shot, save. We're doing stop clock periods, 14 minutes. It's a long time. It's a long game. I think they've allotted like an hour 15, maybe an hour 20 for all of these games. It's going to be an adjustment for Bantams. I don't know if this is new or just new this year. All right, good pressure by Cooper is able to turn that back around in the neutral zone. All the way into Grand Junction zone. Takes it to the net. Shot saved. Right out in front to Spencer. Shoots it into the netting. Higher, Spencer. Higher. Let me shoot this as high as I can from this. All I saw was this.
Sorry, pushing each other.
Okay.
I got this, guys.
Tucker's the mediator. Yeah, it's fine.
Hope you guys will be
A root beer. Tucker, such a peacekeeper. Out of all children on the team, he would have been who I pegged as the peacekeeper. All right, Kite's just dangling it over in the corner again. Back to Max. Max looking to bring it through. Puts it high of the net. Over to Dax. Dax looking to drive it to the net. Sends a backhand. And that is no goal. Sorry, it is super hard to see through this one pane of glass. What you see is what I see. It's not good. It feels like I'm looking through like a wonky pair of eyeglasses. Somebody's in the corner. Colton's in the corner. Colton sends it up to Dax to Luke. Luke shots it and it goes wide. Center to Kai. Kai's got all the kids on him. Dax sends it back around the net. Near side. Kite has possession. Sends it all the way across the ice. Good hold by Grayson. Woo-hoo! Thought Dax was going to clear it on himself there for a minute. And they're all getting very fancy with their sticks right now. They're all doing a lot. They're doing too much. They're doing too much. All right, back to Luke. Luke over, up, and in the zone. And who is offside? Oh, gosh. Fail, Shane. That was a very Brandon move of you. I hope you're watching, Brandon. Oh, we're gonna take a face off all the way down here. Alright, Easton fighting to send that face off up. Ooh, looking somebody. Over to Ryan. Ryan's got his head up looking for somebody to pass to. Just kidding. He's gonna send that around. Easton's gonna get there first, sends it back around to Ryan. I don't know what's happening. Okay, Grand Junction has possession. Ryan trying to get a stick lift in there. Ooh, sorry, it helps if I bring the camera all the way down. Xavier bringing it back around. Ooh, almost tripped himself up. Shot saved. Woo. Easton getting tripped into the net. Some kid's gonna hit him right in the knees and he's gonna be complaining. Oh, he's doing, what did I do? I don't know. What's happening? Are they doing a penalty shot? Oh. Just kidding. We're going to take a face off from the center circle. Oh, that was a goal? Okay. Who scored that? Okay, apparently that was an Easton goal. That was the weakest Easton goal if I've ever seen a goal. I didn't think that was a goal. I thought that was stop play. Shot. I don't know where the puck is. Okay, it's out in front. Grand Junction clearing it, but Cats are going to turn it back around. Cooper's got possession now. I'll try to get back on task. I feel very ADHD right now. There's still 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in this period. And Tucker didn't like that hit that kid gave him. Gave him a little bit of a look. Cooper shot wide. Puck's on the far side. Ooh, Cooper giving him some body. And Cats are able to hold that in the zone magically. Alright, shot on net. It's covered. Alright, puck is at center and covered. Do you need a hand warmer? I have extra. Alright, puck's on the far side, now back behind their net. Dax has possession, sends it back to Max. Max just loses it at the blue line. He's going to have to recover right here. We'll get muscled in the face. Alright, cross ice over to Liam. Alright, good fight by Liam. Trying to use his feet. I guess I can bring you over this way more. They're not moving a lot. Back to Dax. Dax recovering it in our zone. Gonna recover it all the way around our net. And looking for a pass, sends it up to Liam. Liam sends it center. Kite's gonna bring it all the way in, and this is shot saved. You can just see Kite going at like half mass. Like he's going like half speed. Alright, Dax to Kite. Just kidding. They're all fighting for it right in the middle. And they're gonna ice that one. Oh no, ice, just kidding. All right. And 30 seconds left in the period. Luke bringing it all the way in, pass to Dax. And they're gonna clear that out. Dax coming back in. What was that move? All right, Luke's gonna recover that. Luke looking to send it across ice to Dax. Hard to catch that backhand. Catch it on your backhand. Dax sends it up, and that is the end of period number 2. Benny's just living his best life with this puppy over here. The little girl on the other team has 2 puppies with her, and they're pretty darn adorable. Oh, now Luke has the puppy. I'm real nervous for the puppy between both of them. Is Bryn? Yeah. Let's pet the dog on the ground. I don't know where Emma is. Where's Emma? Where's Emma? No, not Emmy Lou, Emma. He. Oh, I see her. He's sitting on the a puppy. I was trying to figure out where Emma was. They're in puppy heaven over here. They found dogs. Are you staying at the hotel tonight or not tonight? You guys get them? I don't blame you either. Well, I have Max's flag in the car then. I have extras. Well, you can give them to me next time you remember. I'll use them for 10 years. So, I brought extras because I was like, somebody will probably forget theirs. Or everybody will forget theirs. I might have enough for everybody, but... Alright, River Hawks have possession. Good pressure by Tucker, though. And they have it in our zone. Xavier trying to clear it out. Gets tripped up. No call.
Hey, Tucker!
Tucker trying to hustle back after it.
Hey, Tucker!
Shot? I think he shot air. Alright, Lucas sends it up. Back to Landon. Landon to the corner. To Cooper. Cooper to Tucker. Shot. Saves. I hope they come out working hard next game. Well, we're doing a run clock now. I think it maybe goes to a goal differential run clock, maybe. I don't really know. I didn't read that part of the rules. Puck's back in the neutral zone. And Xavier has possession. Xavier looking to just skate it up, I guess. Back to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to bring it all the way in the zone. Good recover by Cooper. Cooper and Easton on the same line. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe. It was either Wyatt or Cooper. Oh, was that a goal? Oh.
Who scored?
I thought it was
Who scored? Was Cooper or was it Wyatt?
I don't know. We'll go back on game sheet and look. Okay. Somebody did. I thought it was. I thought it was Dave. So I wasn't paying attention. All right, Spencer trying to skate it in the zone. We have different lines, and I don't like it. Wyatt's at center. Ryan's on wing, and Spencer's on wing. Liam and Max back on defense. But our forward lines are different. Good pressure by Cats, but Grand Junction's going to recover. Wyatt turns it back around, sends it, oh, and they are offside. Oh, okay. It was Wyatt. Nothing is looking at the ball. Oh, okay.
And I was looking at the flap.
About flap rules, okay. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry, not paying attention. Alright, back to Liam. Liam trying to find the pass, but Grand Junction gets stuck on it. Up to Ryan. Ryan trying to turn it around. Somebody's gonna get possession of it. Liam's gonna come away with it in the neutral zone right at the red line. Sends it up to Wyatt. Wyatt loses it. Back to Grand Junction. Back to Liam. We're fighting. And Spencer's gonna poke it out to the boards. And we're gonna chip it up. We clear that into neutral, and they're gonna dump that back. They're offside, but that's just because the kid couldn't get up and get onside. He was on his knees. So come down here, take a face off. Apparently at center circle. Alright, Dax with the face-off win over to Colton. They're going to clear back into neutral. Grayson's got possession, I think. Grayson's still on defense. Yes, okay. Him and Dax are switching. I thought we swapped defense and offense for a second. Back to Luke. Luke in our zone with possession, sends it over to Grayson, but they're able to intercept that. And up the boards. Dax is going to clear that. Dax looking to, oh, somebody's got to touch it. Everybody looked at it. Everybody wanted to claim it, but nobody actually claimed it. There's a whole long break between this game and game number 2 at 7:45 tonight. Back to Kite. I think it ricocheted off the poles. Wild puck behind the net. Dax fighting to send it out in front. Covered. Shot by Dax. Come on, Jackie, you know who you're up against. Yeah, it was Dax. I don't think Max was on the ice. I'm pretty sure it was Luke and Grayson. Easton on far wing, Cooper at center, and Luca on D. Whoop, Easton to Cooper. Cooper back to somebody. Out in front, just took a weird ricochet off of something. Easton's going to recover that again. Just trying to set Cooper up. Or not, or take a shot. One or the other, I don't really know. Shot by Logan at point. Fighting for right in the middle, or right in front of the net. I think that was that a goal? No, okay. Easton, he confuses me when he puts his stick in the air like that. He always skates off the ice like that, even when he is celebrating. Cooper sends it. He's skating like his knees hurt, though. Good hold by Tucker, but they're able to clear that back to, all right, Xavier with an aggressive pass to the boards. Back to Xavier. Xavier gonna take it all the way back around in the neutral zone. Looking to make some time and space. Sends it over. Oh, just kidding. I thought he was gonna send it over to somebody. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. That was ADHD. All right, Cooper cleared it into the neutral zone. Back to Tucker, back to Cooper. Cooper, oh, just lost it. But he's able to recover behind the net, trying to do wraparound. And that is a goal, number 97, Cooper. I don't think he was assisted. No assist? Fighting for it, and they're gonna push it into our zone. Sent towards the net and saved, and Max recovers. Max sends it up to Spencer. Spencer's gonna clear that out and up to Wyatt. Wyatt hustling it through the zone over to Ryan. Ryan's shot. Good passing there by the team. Very good through the zone, passing all the way to the net. Max fires it to the net. Shot, rebound, good saving by this goalie. And good poke by Max, keeps it in the zone. I can't tell what's happening. Somebody lost it in the corner. Max, Wyatt's got possession. No, we're going to keep it in the zone. Does a good job. Over to Spencer. Spencer's hand-bodied. It'll be interesting to see how it goes against Dale. You know, those mountain teams like to use a little more body. They always have. So we might get. I did. We're the third game of this. Like, we're the last game of the first round of games for this bracket. So Arapahoe won. I think they played DU. I think they played DU. They won 5-2, but 2 of those goals were literally in the last 30 seconds of the game. So it was like a 1-point game most of the game. And then they'll beat Lafayette 6-1, I think. Back to Dax. Dax looking for an open man, sends it up to Colton. Good pass to Colton. Colton bringing it in the zone. Ooh, over to Kai. Kai's just got so much body to him that it's like doesn't take much to keep the other people at bay. I mean, he might need his match with one ginormous kid this year. Maybe if we see Tank. I don't know, they might be the same size. Our buddy Tank from Wyoming. Oh, pass out in front. Dax has possession, chips it back towards the net, and saved, sent behind. Up to Grayson. Grayson back to Kai. Kai was not able to keep that on side. And they're going to send it across ice. Ref's heads in the way. Puck is in the neutral zone. Somebody's coming out hot. Cooper coming out hot. And Dax looking to drive it through the zone. Whoop, whoop. Shot sent wide. Deflected by their defender. Cooper's got possession now. Sends it wide of the net. Their goaltender is going to be tired. I don't think they have a backup. I don't see one on their bench. They look like an 11-man crew, including their goaltender. Luke's never going to give this dog up. Here, look, there's a puppy. Puppies, puppies. Do you see the puppies? All right, Cooper taking the face off here. Cooper sends it back to Xavier. Xavier's got possession. Whoop, swing and a miss. Well, people getting laid out and we are offside. Two minutes left in the game. Puck's back on Landon's stick. Landon bringing it into the zone. Oop, trying to take it out. Takes himself out. Lucas hustling back. Oh, okay, there's a hold on Xavier. Hook, hold, hook, hooky. I see no sign language yet. Cats are going to go on another penalty kill. With a minute 10 left in the game, Xavier will go to timeout. All right, somebody fighting for it. Easton reaching, but gets a stick on it. Cleared out. All right, puck is back behind the net. Liam sends it cross ice over to Max. Max up, but they are able to hold that in the zone. And we're going to clear that. That'll be icing. So we'll come back down to cat zone with 34 seconds left. Just enough time for one more face-off. Probably. Alright, Cooper taking the face off for us. Cooper trying to send it back. Sends it up. Oh, they're able to hold that in the zone. Good pressure by Cats. Force it off to the side. Cooper is going to hustle that down for the last 9 seconds of the game. Shot, and that is a goal. Number 97, Cooper, with literally seconds left in the game. Quite literally, maybe a second left. It was a buzzer beater. So that is the end of the game. I don't know what the score is. They stopped posting it on the scoreboard. So I don't know what the score is. Okay, final score, 11-0, Catamounts win. First game of the tournament. We will be back again at Big Bear, where we're going to freeze our butts off and try not to die on the platform. Taryn, I'm very sad that you won't be with me. We will be back again at 7:45 tonight against Vale. Woo!